Eric and Kristina recently bought their first home, but that's not the only exciting thing happening these days.
We're getting married!
We're getting married next year.
With a living room, basement, and garage all in need of renovations,
Why don't you tell me what you think is wrong with this room?
Where do we start?
they have no idea what to do.
We want someone to pretty much tell us what to do with the house.
Well, they're in luck, because I'm here to help. Going from condo living to owning a house is a huge adjustment. This couple is going to learn that an older home is never anything but a work in progress.
And this is my fiance, Kristina.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
All right, so here we are.
This is it.
All right, give me the background. How long have you guys lived here?
Well, we've been here just about 4 months, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we just moved out of the big city into the suburbs.
Okay. Is there an underlying reason why you moved to the burbs now?
Well, we're getting married.
We're getting married!
We're getting married next year.
We got engaged the day we moved in.
Really? Why this house?
We wanted an older house with a big yard, but we knew we'd have to do stuff to it. So
Okay.
it was built in the 50s, I think.
Have you guys done anything since you moved in? Or?
Absolutely nothing.
We want someone to pretty much tell us what to do with the house.
Well, you're in luck.
Yes, we've
That's
heard.
my job. Okay, what are we looking at first?
First, we're starting in the living room. Let's do it. Welcome to the White House.
The White House.
White on white on white.
Why don't you tell me what you think is wrong with this room?
Where do we start?
The dirty carpet, the
Carpet?
paneling on the walls, the
Okay.
fake wood beams that are painted white.
These are plaster. This is art.
And those are also 100% fake. In the fireplace, like, we're not sure if it's up to code.
The one side of it started crumbling, basically, and it seems like someone has shoved bricks in there.
You don't want that for sure.
Insulation, we don't know how cold it's gonna get.
I'm gonna bet it's gonna get a little cold.
Oh,
Back in the 60s, fuel oil was cheap. So, cosmetically speaking, yeah, it's certainly dated in here, but what do you want to see?
We have a crazy little dog, so we want to put floors down that aren't gonna get super scratched up. Push that wall back because they're not even.
So you're thinking big, open concept.
Yes.
Push the walls back, open it up to the back entrance, bring some light in.
Yeah.
I have visions.
That's good.
What are we looking at next?
We're going to the basement.
Downstairs?
That's it.
Yes.
Okay, they always are.
Well, where to start? So there's all these random rooms. One behind us, we got a random cold cellar. We got other random walls put up.
What's the big thing that you want to do down here?
So I'll show you over here.
Okay.
All right, Brian, so this is our major project here. We'd love to move the washer and dryer into the back corner.
Okay.
And then maybe put a bathroom in here because there's no bathroom downstairs.
Yeah, there's a lot of space down here not to have a bathroom. Now, laundry room-wise, do you want finished laundry room?
I mean, obviously, ideally, we'd like something that's finished, but
She
at the
wants
same
the
time,
world.
at the same time, I wouldn't mind just a simple laundry room if we'll get
Functional.
other things tackled.
And also the dryer blows into the garage, not outside.
So that's not good. You're gonna get all kinds of moisture.
And we've already got all kinds of moisture.
What do you want to do with the furnace and the hot water heater?
We don't know.
We're open to
What should
moving
we do?
them.
We have this wall here. This really cuts the basement in half. So we don't know if we can open it up.
The idea down here basically is bathroom, laundry, lots of open space
Wide
for
open.
now. I have wide open space in my head.
Perfect.
What are we looking at next?
Next, we have the garage.
All right, let's go to the
Let's
garage.
go. Welcome to the dungeon.
Okay, I see a couple of problems in here already.
Of course.
Yeah.
The dryer vent's the big one. You can see what looks like this beginnings of mold on the corner there. And this is gonna be all cold in the winter. It's only gonna get worse. You would actually end up with a big icicle there.
Oh,
Can't wait. The garage door, it's so heavy and
So you want like a garage door opener?
that would be amazing.
that would be ideal.
Okay. But the bigger issues than that is you got all these holes in the ceiling.
Yeah.
So I mean your gas proofing is compromised in here. But over here you've got a hole with the P-trap hanging down,
Yep,
which means cold air is getting right up underneath your bathroom,
correct,
which means things could freeze.
correct.
So what I'm getting is you want to come in here, hit the button, door opens, maybe an epoxy floor, some nice modern cabinets.
That'd be amazing.
A better smell.
Somewhere to hang the bikes, store the pool
No
equipment.
holes in the ceiling.
Who doesn't want a nice garage?
She doesn't. I do.
All right, I'll make a note of that as well. All right, well, since we're here, let's talk about the budget. Because lots of plans here. You guys are pretty fresh in the house, young couple, you're getting married soon. Let's talk about how much money we want to spend right now.
How much
All
money do
right,
you
so
want
we
to
have about 50
About 50.
to spend.
Okay, you don't want to spend a penny over 50.
Not
No.
1 cent.
Okay. That's actually a pretty healthy budget considering you just bought the house, you're getting married, so you got some money squirreled away. That's great. So the only question left is you ready to hand over that cash, give me the keys, and let me take over?
100%, it's all yours.
You're ready to go?
Let's do
You're not
it.
scared at all?
Just a little.
You look a little scared.
Yeah, she couldn't sleep last night. Me, I'm ready to go. I can't wait.
got a
Thank
deal.
you.
Thanks so
Done
much. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna take off. I need to think about this. When I come back, I'll have some tools with me, and we're gonna make a mess.
Can't wait.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
We'll see you later.
I'll admit Eric and Kristina's living room is a little dated. They're not quite happy with the fireplace, and they've got these old beams across the ceiling.
And you sure you want to lose these?
Basically, we don't want them because she doesn't want them. So.
Okay.
What they'd like to do in here is clean up the floors, push the walls back. It sounds simple, but when we start ripping walls down, you never know what could happen. Down in the basement, it's already partially finished. They've got a laundry area, but it's not really a room. And there's no bathroom.
From personal experience, I tend to use the bathroom a few times a day, and I only do laundry, I think, last June. So,
They'd like to add the bathroom, but that means putting in new rough-ins, and there's a giant concrete wall, and I'm not really sure what purpose it serves. Out in the garage, it's dirty, it's uninteresting, but it is the main entrance into the home.
The doors you need to be Hercules to open. I gotta put all my weight into them because they're just wood.
There's some issues back there with the gas proofing, and the laundry is vented directly into the garage, which is a huge no-no. We wouldn't have to break the budget to really make an incredible garage and entrance for them. Well, I'm here, I've made up my mind, and today we're gonna get to work.
Oh my God. So what do you think you did?
I really don't know. I'm praying for the living room, fingers crossed. But I think there's a good possibility he'd pick any of the rooms.
Well, I guess we're gonna see you soon, but it better be the basement.
Oh my God!
Whoa! Holy What do we got? No.
It's not the living room.
What do we get?
Yay!
Yes! Yes!
Oh my God!
Whoa! Holy
This is exciting.
That's amazing. That's awesome.
I wasn't expecting that to be down
No,
today.
not at all.
No?
It's so much bigger already. This
It
is
was
sweet.
fun,
I was
too.
just
I
gonna
bet
say,
it
was
was.
that fun?
It's a lot of fun.
Who's your daddy?
They're just exploding.
Can we do the rest?
You might be able to. We gotta talk about that.
Oh God,
Okay.
I know he'd be happy to throw a sledgehammer down.
Yeah, definitely.
Eric and Kristina seem pretty eager to knock down even more walls, but first things first. So what did you think I was gonna do?
My gut feeling was the living room, because I was like, the basement might have been too much, and then the garage, I was like, well, I mean, it's probably something that we can do. But then I was like, oh, you never know.
I'll be honest, I think the living room is something you guys can tackle, too. I don't think that's massive up there. I think pulling those walls down is something you want to think about before you do it.
Okay.
Because you do have your office space there, you've got your exit out to the back. There really is a lot of cosmetics, but once those walls come down to re-insulate, stuff like that, it's not a huge job upstairs. The garage, we gotta look at some gas-proofing stuff, and you can finish the garage so at least it's safe.
Yeah.
But I think as far as storage, that's pretty easy too. A coat of paint, you know, build some shelves, and I think you'll be good in there. Down here made the most sense to me, mostly because you've only really got that one main bathroom upstairs. So you got a big space down here that you're not taking advantage of at all.
No.
Opening this up makes sense. Doesn't sound like you're happy coming down here to do the laundry with the rest of the
No.
mechanicals and that kind of thing. Everything down here we can see, and it looks to be in good shape. So really, there's nothing that shocked me.
That's
good to know.
Well, because I can see everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you want to see the plan?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here's the plan. Ta-da.
We're adding a 3-piece bathroom over here. We'll build a pony wall between the toilet and the walk-in shower, which will have white subway tile and an inset shelf.
Nice.
Very nice. Probably some heated tile in here.
I was just
Keep your
gonna-
feet warm in the
See if
winter.
there gonna be any heated
That's
floors.
even better. Now I'm gonna have to put it upstairs. Look good to me.
It doesn't make sense to put tile on concrete if you don't heat the floor. It's always gonna feel cold.
We'll close in the furnace room and create a hallway between the bathroom and the laundry area. Over here, we'll install cabinets with Caesar stone counters and a sink. Once we install a backsplash and modern fixtures, the rooms will be fully transformed.
That's awesome.
This area, you'll notice, isn't on the drawing because there's no room for it in the budget right now.
Okay.
Part of the basement is actually finished already, so I'm gonna tackle the unfinished part. They may decide to renovate the rest later, but for now, a bathroom and a laundry room is more than enough to keep me busy.
In the meantime, you can keep this,
Amazing.
think about it, absorb it, and clean this up at the end.
All right, perfect. Thanks so much.
See you guys.
Thanks.
It's time to get to work reconstructing the basement, but first, the HVAC guys are here to raise the ducts. Now we're gonna tackle the plumbing to move the hot water tank back. And we're moving the dryer vent out to the backyard. No more laundry scent in the garage. No more mold, moisture, chaos. It's a good day. We've got a lot of work done here, but it was really annoying to work around this major mess that we didn't create. Okay. I don't know what kind of parties you guys throw. You want to explain this?
We just sort of started and didn't stop.
He left it to Eric.
Yeah, it sort of took down everything.
I figured we're gonna do it all eventually, so there's no better time. I sort of got in the moment and just started swinging the sledgehammer.
I just wanted that laundry room to be done, so we'll see how quick he'll actually be motivated to finish the rest, but I'm happy that we're just gonna have the other part done.
There it is, right where it came down.
Now we need you to fix it.
I forgot my shovel today.
I'm sure you did.
Still a few things to do down here. Obviously, we've got some walls to get up, but putting that bathroom in the back room, there's a couple of challenges. There's no drains. We've got to lay out an area and open up basically a 12-inch channel from the main stack around the hot water heater into the bathroom so that we can connect that for the tub drain, the toilet, shower.
Okay.
There's gonna be some dust. We could pay the plumber to do it, or you guys could do it.
All right, Guns, get to it.
Here's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna turn it on, put it into place, and let it do the work.
All right.
Okay?
All right, go for it.
Here it goes.
That's amazing.
Don't go
Or
too
not.
fast.
I've never seen anything so amazing.
It's been a long night.
You guys are gonna be here for a while. Show us how it's done.
I like it.
Yeah, it's too loud in here. Let's leave. Oh, yeah. Before we can move forward with finishing the bathroom, we have to get the plumber in here to run all the rough-ins. But for now, we're gonna call it a day.
What are you doing?
Just putting a frame together.
Where's Bryan?
I don't know, I think he left for the day.
Are you doing it properly?
Of course.
Who told you to do this?
No one, I'm just
I
taking
just worry
initiative.
you're not gonna do it
You always worry. Don't worry about it. How are we gonna do the rest of the house? Can't leave it to Bryan every time.
I'm spacing it 12 inches on center. I'm pretty sure that's right, so that's what I'm gonna go with.
How to frame a wall. 16 inches.
All right, the next one will be 16.
Well, I'm sure it's 16 inches for a reason.
No, well, this doesn't get installation. It's a interior wall.
You mean insulation?
Yeah, whatever.
We're back at Eric and Kristina's, and today I've got the plumber in, and he's got to dig a trench from the laundry into the bathroom to run a new drain. Putting new rough-ins in the bathroom means that we have to jackhammer a bunch of concrete to get back in there. It's a lot of work, but at the end of the day, they're gonna be happy to have that bathroom. We're getting all the walls framed up and preparing for insulation later on. But we've got to spend some time fixing a couple of walls that Eric framed up ever so keenly. It's framed on 12-inch center, which isn't a big deal, but everything has to be plumb, square, level, and straight so that the whole room works. This guy loves making extra work for me.
Turns out when Eric did the demolition on the other side of the basement by himself, he was just swinging for the fences with a hammer. And it turns out he did some damage to the electrical. So we're gonna have to have a little talk. I heard a rumor that there was ozone in the air.
What?
You know, when there's lightning and sparking and arcing, it creates ozone and...
Yeah, so when I took down some of the roof, there was some sparking. I popped a breaker a couple times. Our fridge didn't work for a while.
Tell me what you found down here.
Apparently the homeowner did some demo down here for himself. The box over there, he smashed with a sledgehammer and it blew up on him. Looks like he shorted that one out over there.
Oh, good, good.
It's a miracle he's still standing.
When you're doing demo like that, just kill the breaker first.
Well, I'll know that for next time.
It's definitely less exciting that way. I'll give you that.
That's true.
But a good recommendation. All right, so generally once a day, I like to do something that amuses me. And today's activity was inspecting your framing.
Are you doing it properly?
I don't know. I'm not sure if it's 12 inches or 24, but 12 will be okay, and we'll get an extra beam in there. And, yeah.
Was there like a 2-for-1 sale on lumber? What was going on there? But just show me with your hands. How big is 12 inches?
Like that.
Okay. My second fun activity for the day is gonna be watching you guys hang some board.
Fun times.
Fun times.
Yes.
Fun times. Have you done any drywall work before?
I've never done any drywall. I've seen it done before. It doesn't look that hard.
So you probably think it's really easy. Okay, so 76.5 by 45.5. Yes. And now we just basically have to turn one of these sheets into that size and put it up against the wall and put some screws into it and move on to the next piece. Let's do it. While I teach these guys how to tackle the drywall, my electrician, Paul, is moving forward on all the electrical work.
That's perfect. All right.
Just take your time. Okay, good one.
Don't mess up.
Nailed it. Okay.
Whoa. That one didn't really work.
Well, you know the best thing about this piece? That it will improve the view. Quick. Now that these two have learned the basics of drywalling, I'm gonna kick them out of the basement. I need some cabinets built for the laundry room, and once they're done, I can start putting all this back together.
I thought you're not supposed to use power tools with this.
You're more than welcome to put it in yourself if you'd
No,
like.
I'm just...
I think I put that in wrong. I think I put that one in wrong too. Damn it.
You didn't space them right.
Back inside, I'm installing the Weedy board. And then it's time to get the spray foam guys in here to insulate. Now that we have everything we need in behind the walls and on the floors, we can really start to transform this basement. We're closing in the laundry room and the bathroom, painting the walls, getting the flooring down, installing the doors, and things are finally coming together in the bathroom. This reno took a while to come together, but I'm confident that in the end, Eric and Kristina are gonna be really happy with their new laundry room and bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You
Wow,
love it.
this is way better. This is really awesome.
This is not what I expected.
We're getting ready to reveal the bathroom and laundry room to Eric and Kristina, but first we've got to get some paint on the walls and take care of a few things.
Here's your bathroom. Come on in.
Oh, wow.
Wow. This is really awesome.
This is not what I expected.
What were you expecting to see?
I don't know. It just looks really, really nice compared to what it was to what it is now. Like, it was just wasted space before.
Behind here is your furnace, your hot water tank, everything. So you've got great access through this door. We've got the vented doors on the front. So you can still service it and get in there, but it kind of hides it away. You've got the new rough-ins in, obviously, for the shower. So nice size shower down here. And you got a lot of light from the window, which is great in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So when you do have an entertainment space over there, you guys can just wander right in here rather than running
We'll just
upstairs.
entertain in this awesome
Yes.
bathroom.
There you go. If you're into those kind of parties, you can, I mean, you can do whatever you want.
And the floors heat up as well?
Yeah, we got the floor heat under the tiles. You got your control here. You can set the timer on. You can set it when you're here, away. We get the vent in here that actually goes outside where it should go.
That is amazing.
All the venting was into the garage, remember? So you got all that
Yes.
moisture
Yes.
in there. But now everything goes outside, so we don't have to worry about
That's-
That's ideal.
That's awesome. I'm still just blown away.
Still blown away?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
no,
is
this
cool.
is great. This is more than I could have asked for.
It's the best bathroom in the house.
You like it?
Yes.
Love it.
All right, well, that's the bathroom. Let's go check out the,
All right, let's
the
go.
laundry room.
Go for it.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Get out.
This is amazing.
You like that?
You
Wow,
love it.
this is way better.
It's a little different than it was originally. Just
a
sitting
little.
here in the concrete.
It's gonna be the best laundry room in the neighborhood.
Wow.
Best laundry room
My
in the
mom's
neighborhood.
gonna be jealous.
You should start a laundromat, maybe.
Actual countertops?
Yeah, no, this is going to be
Wow.
So much better.
So you finally have a decent laundry sink that you're not afraid to put things in.
Oh my god, it
Yes.
was so dirty. It was,
Yeah. So you've got a nice laundry room. You can come down here with your clothes. You feel like they're clean when you leave. You got the tiled floors. You got the pocket door on that side, too.
Yes.
So you're right in from the garage and the basement, from the stairs.
I love the pocket.
And we're venting outside?
Yeah.
And you're vented outside, yes. Not only is your machine vented outside, but the room itself, when you're doing laundry, you still get some moisture in here. So we've got a ceiling vent as well.
Perfect.
One thing you guys had down here that is missing is that whole strange concrete block
It
wall.
was, I still don't know why it was there.
So, there it is.
Yeah, this
This
is
is awesome.
Yeah. So you got the wedding coming up, and then
Yes.
what happens after that?
She's ready to start popping babies to do more laundry.
You've got the laundry facilities to handle it, so you don't have to worry about that. Now that you have some experience framing and finishing things, you know, I think tackling the other side shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Yeah. Now all I gotta do is find the time now.
But at least you'll be wearing clean clothes when you do it.
It's gonna be one of the first things we're gonna do.
Do laundry?
Do laundry.
Definitely, yeah, it's
Do you
been
just
a
have like a
while.
massive pile upstairs?
yeah.
Yes.
Massive
It's Friday
pile.
night laundry party.
Friday night laundry party.
Yes.
Well, listen, it was a blast
Thank
working
you
with you
so
guys.
much.
You're very
Appreciate it.
welcome.
Thank you.
Enjoy the room, enjoy the laundry. I'll see you
Will do.
later.
Bye.
Wow. This is amazing. High five.
Just, who let the dogs out? No, you're supposed to go who.
You gonna do it? We found quite a bit of stuff. Blah, blah.
Did you get electrocuted again? Did you shock yourself again today?